So like I was like I was talking with Leo like off screen. I thought the chapter was gonna come out early today, but it came out super late. TCV they tweeted that they're going to drop the chapter whenever Togashi did his daily updates. Togashi the creator of Hunter x Hunter. He's doing daily updates on his manga on Twitter. So a while ago he did that. So I'm going to read the chapter. It's like very late for us, so I don't know how long this video is going to be. I know next week is going to be break week, so hopefully this chapter is crazy. Although he likes to like the he likes to when it comes to break weeks, to leave off with a hype chapter. And these past few chapters has been very hype, so yeah. Let's see if he continues that train, the hype train with the chapter. And also, it's the chapter is 1056. 56 Gomu Gomu. Although he loves to do when it comes to wordplay chapters, he loves to do something hype. I don't expect anything hype. At least when it comes to the Gomu Gomu the chapter, I don't know. People were expecting something like that. I don't know why, but you know, the community be weird something like that sometimes. Um, Here's the jump volume cover. We see the characters. Man, I need to get up to date with everything else. Like with my hero,
Same.
Jujutsu, Sakamoto. Do you start reading the samurai one? I'm not sure if you the one by the career assassination classroom. Not sure if you started reading that one.
No,
No.
completely forgot about it actually.
Okay, okay. Well, yeah, I recommend it. So yeah, I just need to catch up with my manga series. Also, I'm noticing that there's like a Zoro figure right here in the corner. Like I guess promoting a new figure of Zoro. So yeah, that's the jump volume. And let's see. Okay, so we continue with the Utah thing. So it says here this one's called the world's continuation. We seeing fire. So once a fire, Utah was dreaming. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Dot dot dot. You see Shanks, Lucky Roo. Okay, Utah is a girl. It says here when I sing that song, is a prayer that you'll come along. I need you to hear it, need you to believe it. Let's have faith in our trust. I can hold on as long as I must. Till again we meet outside a dream. Okay, okay. So I guess it's about Shanks. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. She's like think she was dreaming about Shanks. Now this first panel that there's like a bunch of kids running from fire. There's a dude with swords. This kind of looks like Shanks, low key. Kind of looks like Shanks, low key. He has this dude has the thing, like the cape that Shanks wear, the sword.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think he's facing towards the kids, or the kids are, or like his back is facing towards the kid and he's like protecting them for something? Which one do you think?
The sword seems farther away from the kids, so I'm saying that his back is facing to the kids.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I think too. So yeah, maybe he's like protecting them from something, because I keep forgetting to mention this in any of our videos, but I'm pretty sure Utah is adopted. I think that's what they're going to do. I haven't seen none of the recent trailers, so maybe they already mentioned that in the one of the trailers. But yeah, I think Utah is going to be adopted, and maybe this is how she met Shanks for the first time. Yeah, like Shanks was protecting her for something, and I guess she just kept hanging around with Shanks, and you know, Lucky Roo and all that. It says right here. And so another one of Utah's song came to be. Okay, so I'm guessing each of these mini stories is gonna be how she made one of her famous songs. I guess. Um, I guess that's the pattern that we're seeing. As I see here, another in the series of specials by Oda that shows the origins of Utah's song. This time is the lyric to World's Continuation. I'm not familiar with her songs. By her songs, I'm assuming they're talking about the songs that they've been releasing. You know, so I'm not
Yeah, yeah.
familiar. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the song titles, but they're bangers. They're good. So yeah. Nothing else to talk about with this. So okay, so yeah, people were talking about this that we never got the conclusion to Germa cover story. So we see Karakuri and Oven, and it's good to see Karakuri again. You love to see it, and
Rip
we
to
see Oven.
Rip to Germa.
Rip to Germa, yeah. Yeah. I see no way. There's no way they're going to survive this, but I don't know what Oda's going to do because like I don't know. Germa and this cover story, they're like the main characters, so I don't know what Oda's going to do. And it says here, wait, what is this here? It says Katakuri and Oven spring into action. Okay, okay. And the chapter is called Cross Guild. When when I read for the title for the first time, I thought fairy tale because in fairy tale there are guilds. So I'm like, that my mind went there. But I'm like Cross Guild. Like that doesn't sound familiar. Like I don't know any organizations or anything in One Piece that's called Cross Guild. So I don't know. I got no predictions. What about you? For the chapter?
Yeah, same. I really don't know anymore.
Yeah. I have no idea what could happen. So I guess so. Yeah, let's start with the chapter proper then. So it says here, Flower Capital after the festivities. So okay, so it's the next day. I'm assuming. The aftermath of Ryukyu's assault. They're so thin now. Hang in there, Raizo. Don't die, Shinobu-san. What terrifying sorcery. Okay, yeah, they're wow. Wow, they're very skinny.
Wow.
Yeah, I think this is worse than Crocodile. Like I don't think Luffy was like this skinny. When the crocodile did the thing to him. So it says here, we may find it hard to admit, but that man had a point. Hyle's presence did keep other threats at bay. Yeah, he was right. He was he was a tremendous deterrent. Kinemon says, "Forgive me, I should not have been in Curry when all this happened." Oh, okay, so Kinemon wasn't even in the area. He was he was in Curry. I thought Kinemon was in the capital and they told him to stay back, or they just didn't tell him about the situation. I was completely oblivious. Though sweating, we were able to avoid more casualties thanks to Momosuke-sama's bravery. Oh, okay. How is Osuru-san anyway? Okay, so we didn't mention this last video, but people are theorizing that Momo and Yamato and the others, they think it was Momo who caused Green Bull to run away. Like they didn't feel Shanks hockey or whatever. And from reading this conversation, it looks like they do think it was Momo who like because of Momo that why Green Bull left. So interesting. Okay, my sons. Well, Okobori town itself was reduced to ashes, and Suru suffered a nasty burn to the face. But I am just thankful that she managed to survive. Oh, if it isn't Osuru-san, I hear King-san finally came home. Yes, but he had to return to the capital. To deal with all that. The Ole says, "You hail from the capital yourself, and he plan to move back?" Yes, I always want to be by his side. Yeah. But wow, even after 20 years, Suru is as gorgeous as ever. Uh, yeah, he's blushing. Dog, says, enough already. Even puppy love isn't this happy. They're laughing. I think it's wonderful, King-san. And Bryce is like, I wish I were popular. Yeah, that's like his running, that's like his running joke. even at the brink of death, he's still saying his joke. And the Cat Viper says, "You gotta just focus on your recovery, right?" So, okay. Oh, Carrot. It's been a long time we've seen Carrot. I don't know how long. It's been many chapters we haven't seen Carrot. So she says,
Yeah.
yeah. She says, "Duke, boss, you summoned me. What's up? You're here, Carrot. Yugara will be the next ruler of the Mokomo dukedom." Oh, okay. So she's gonna be the ruler. Me, ruler? Sure, no big deal. She is a steps. Okay.
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 Okay. Very nonchalant. Okay.
Oh no, wait. She's like, wait, ruler. No way. I can't possibly take charge. Okay, it's like one of those moments. Yeah, it's like one of those gags. Okay, so let's see what they say. Let's see why they're making her the ruler. It says, the cat and I have decided to stay in Wano to serve as Koski retainers and protect Momosuke-sama. Okay, and he's laughing. Yugara have grown very dependable after your adventures with Luffy and the others. You definitely got what it takes to lead the next generation. Okay.
I don't know what they saw, bro. Okay.
Hey, what is that?
I don't know what they saw, bro. But okay.
Yeah. rip to care for Straw Hat people. By people, I was one of those people. I thought Kara could join. That wasn't Whole Cake, but ever since Whole Cake and and Wano, she's been hanging out less and less with the crew. So yeah, this makes sense. And I guess she says, but some of the others are way stronger than me. Yeah, true. There's the Shishalian and the Three Musketeers and the Guardians and all that. True enough. That's why you can't trust us to protect the country for you. Okay, until she gets stronger. I guess I'll be by your side too, Karen. The Duke's choose wisely. Pedro's will Pedro's will lives on more in you than it does in anyone else. I guess. And she's like Pedro. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, sure. I don't know. It's like I don't think anyone was expecting this. People were saying, yeah, Kara is going. She's going to go back with the Minx, but not her becoming the new king, or the new queen, I guess. Yeah, we leave so to you gotta you youngsters, yeah. And then someone says, "Your grandpa." Yes, Olden was my son. Oh, okay, so he eventually revealed himself to Momo and Hiyori, even though he said he wasn't going to. But it makes more sense for him to reveal himself because he needs to teach Momo. Someone needs to teach Momo. I guess Robin could have done, but if Momo's going to stay Wano, someone needs to teach him about how to read the poneglyphs and all that. So yeah. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I am in your debt. You truly are the spitting image of your father, Momosuke. And then they're like, Grandpa, after losing our parents, it means a lot to find out that we still have family. Yeah. Right, please don't apologize, okay? He says, so I take it the rest of you really didn't know about me. Wearing a Tengu mask outside of a festival is odd, so we knew you were no ordinary swordsmith. We didn't think it was our place to expose you. Let me guess. Without reading anything, let me guess. Kingdom didn't know. I'm going to assume I'm going to assume, and he's going to pretend that he knew. Let's see. So someone says, for, someone says, forgive me for putting you in that position. Kinemon. Yeah, I was right. He's like, he was Sukiyaki-sama all along. More or what? Shock. Uh, Still, I'm glad he is well. Okay. Oh man, I love this running joke about Kinemon, not knowing, and then
Oh yeah.
yeah. Ever since all because that's like a thing that he started in Wano. I from what I remember. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's a really good joke. So he says Sukiyaki. There may be some things I can shed light on. That's all, and that's all an old codger like
Codger?
codger like me is
I
good
don't know.
for anyway. I don't know. First time hearing this word. Okay, so he says, when that's done, I implore you to let me live anonymously among the people. In this new era you have ushered in. Okay, absolutely. Just just knowing you're alive out there is a great comfort for us. He's like, this is unbelievable. Okay, he's still dumbfounded about that. What Pluton's in this country? Okay, Robin. So okay, everyone's learning things. What Pluton's in this country? Yes, I didn't get the chance to see it myself, but there's no mistaking it. Okay, so it really is us. Okay. Then you towards the blueprint for that thing, Frankie. Luffy said, or Sanji, but I'm guessing Luffy. Yeah, Pluton is an ancient weapon named after God. You want it? You want it, Luffy? Nah, I'm good. I thought you say that. Still, I can't help but wonder why would Olin want to unleash it? Okay. They're asking the big question. What? Why Shinobu is younger? Or maybe it's not Shinobu, but so someone says, come again. Do you say that mature ladies are alluring ancient weapons? The hell, the hell are you? Oh, then maybe it's me, Shinobu. I know I'm nothing but skin and bones after that accident. Oh, so it's actually Shinobu. And
Oh.
okay, so okay, so Green Bull took out the moisture, right? And then now she's healed, and now she's back in her prime, basically, like at least appearance wise. Okay, that's I was not expecting that. I didn't even knew Shinobu was she got caught in the mayhem, last chapter. But okay. Sanchi says, "Well, that's some glow up." Yeah, I agree. Yeah, she's in her prime, basically. Appearance wise. Big bro, I'm gonna be Shinobu's apprentice. Think I can get strong enough to join your crew next time we meet? Okay, you look adorable, Tama. Sure, if you keep up on your ninjutsu training, she. Okay, man. Although he's killing every every Straw Hat option in this chapter, like rip Carrot fans, rip Otama for Straw Hat fans, which also I was a Otama for Straw Hat fan, for Cabin Girl, so rip to that, unless Otama she sneaks into the ship, you know. But we gotta wait and see.
Ooh, this
Uh,
dude.
yeah, Karibu. Yay! And Karibu's like, no way. Karibu, he keeps learning about the ancient weapons. It's hilarious. So he says, no way. Pluton's in Wano. First Poseidon, now this. There's a certain someone who love to hear about this. Okay.
Ooh.
Before I continue, I actually want to talk about this before I continue reading the chapter. So,
Yeah.
like, not sure if I mentioned in the video, but I know I mentioned it to you that my brother he's rereading One Piece, right? And then,
Yeah.
he told me that in Fishman Island, Karibu said that he knows a certain someone that will love the information about Poseidon, and now he's saying the same thing again. So, I I completely forgot about that. The whole Fishman Island thing and him knowing a certain someone. Um, so after when my brother told me that, I'm like, it has to be Blackbeard. It could be Blackbeard. Like he's talking about Blackbeard. Like he like it makes sense for me that he's talking about Blackbeard. I think other people said because people have been thinking about unanswered things throughout the series. I think someone did brought up the Caribou thing. I think that person said that maybe Dragon somehow, maybe. Um, I'm not sure why, but maybe Dragon. Maybe Dragon. He thinks the ancient weapons could help him in this war against the world government. Or at least Caribou thinks that. But other than that, I don't think anyone else will love this information. Like besides Dragon and maybe Blackbeard. So what about you? What do you think? Who could be this certain someone?
I mean, the Blackbeard one sounds pretty probable, but like, wouldn't the world government also want the weapons?
That's true. That's true. But Caribou, he's a pirate. I don't think he will ever do something like that. I don't know. He is slimy. No pun intended. Since he's a swamp, but but still, like I don't see Caribou going that low. You know, going that low to do something like that. I
Oh
don't know,
wow,
but
your hopes on him is way higher than mine.
yeah. But I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, we're not gonna see more of that. So a few days later, so all the he's skipping. My lord, we have finished the restoration plans for all the various villages. The necessary funds have also been calculated. Okay, a Momo doing Shogun stuff. So the Shogun, someone Shogun. Okay. Hey Zoro, can you teach me some sword moves? Ah, they already left. Oh, that's sad. That's very sad. Ah, they left. Even sadder. I think they left without telling Momo they're leaving. So sword moves, Luffy, Zoro. This is very sad. Onami, Usopp, Sanji, Choppermon, Robin, Frankie, Bon, Kishi, Jinbei. It's funny. There. Yamato too. Yamato's not here. Yamato's not here. Where's everyone? Bang Bang, the thing, the Shamisen. Hiyori, have you seen Luffy and the gang? They're all left earlier, right? Everyone came to say farewell this morning. It's lonely without them. Oh, so I guess Momo was busy, doing Chonga stuff. What? But no one said anything to me. Monosuke-sama, Kinemon, Luffy, and the rest have. I just found out myself. Okay. So they is the ones say goodbye to them. They said their goodbyes to Denjiro and the others. Why leave us out? Really? Okay, that's okay. Well, Kinemon and Monosuke, they didn't say goodbye to them. Interesting. Like to them specifically.
Ooh, a double page panel.
Yeah. Okay. So they're current. Okay, so they haven't left yet. So they could. Momo could fly. Momo could fly there, and they could say their goodbyes. So Tokage Port Udon. Just pick a different day to leave Straw Hat. Yeah. Our alliance have run a course. We're rivals again. No way. We're already decided to set sail today. Okay. So everyone pick today to leave. Okay. That's funny. So Kid says, let's let's at least pick different routes if we're all leaving now. Okay. Let's see what route they're going to get. So the items are log posts logged onto are in three different directions: northeast, east, and southeast. Pick one. So Kid says middle, east. Oh, they all say okay. So so Kid and Luffy they say middle east. Law says northeast. Guess I'm set. Okay, yeah. So northeast is the most direct route. What? Northeast is the most direct route. Oh, okay. And then they're like, what? Did you two just randomly pick the middle one? How childless. Yeah, that's something that they will do. That's something they will do. So they're picking straws. No, I lost a straw. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay, so east. Okay. Who cares? They're all dangerous. Get over here and help us load the cargo, Luffy. Okay. Luffy says, I'm the emperor. I should be the best at drawing lots. Okay. What was that? You cocky emperors are an eyesore, but the one that pisses me off the most is this guy. Okay.
Is it gonna be Shanks?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Boogie. Boogie.
Wait,
Wait.
what? What?
Boogie, the bombastic clown. Dracula Mihawk.
What?
Sir Crocodile. Cross Guild. Ah, they're the Cross Guild? Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
wow.
The
The world
theory.
is sure changing.
The
Wow.
theory, the theory came through that Boogie has Mihawk under his wing now. I was, what in the world? I was not expecting Crocodile though. Like I don't think no one. I'm pretty sure no one mentioned Crocodile because Crocodile. Yeah, he hasn't been relevant in a while. So yeah.
Yeah.
So Crocodile and Hawkeye. Zoro. They're working on the Boogie. I can't imagine Hawkeye doing that though, Zoro. I can't imagine either. It's something crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening outside the world. And you know what's the craziest?
Yeah.
You know what's the craziest part is that currently I think the Straw has been like in Wano in like I think it has been a month. So in the span of a month, all these crazy things have been happening in the rest of the world. And
It has been one crazy month.
yeah, that's been one crazy month. Yeah. So Law says if he's capable of commanding men like this, then he's definitely a worthy new emperor. I knew it. See, like a like I've been telling you in a couple of videos, like the world government, they probably saw that Boogie had this crazy strong dude, probably a member from Shanks, and they saw this dude they're going all out, wiping the marine ship, and they're like, man, if this is one of his crewmate, imagine the captain, and then they just gave him the emperor title, and somehow, some way, the warlords got involved in this. So yeah. Also, I guess this confirms that Mihawk he then got captured by the SSG or by the Marines. So okay, good. Good to see that. So Luffy says, "Trust me, he's just a moron." Okay, yeah. Okay, what the heck happened? Yeah, Luffy. Yeah, Luffy. We're asking the same thing. So Kid says, whatever it was, it seems this cross guild of his is issuing bounties on Marines. Oh, really?
Oh,
Oh,
that's
oh,
interesting.
this is interesting. Way okay. So rewards and they have like stars and crowns. Okay. So he has like a system for these like bounties. Now those navy dogs have to watch their backs too. The hunters have become the hunted. This is very interesting. Okay,
Oh
sounds like
yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah. Sounds like the world really changed. While we were in this isolated country, everyone's done within about their routes, right? Yeah. Once we leave, Wano is every man for himself. I don't want to hear any excuses. Okay. That's very interesting. The whole bounty thing, for the Marines. Oh, what is this? Newspaper? New news? Or no? Never mind. It's the poneglyphs rubbing. Like I just saw the panel right there. What the hell is this Trafalgar? It's a copy of the low poneglyph. You're in it too. It wouldn't be so sporing to keep it from you. Okay. So Kaido did have one. It's like the one we've forged that Big Mom commander hand over, huh? Okay. This confirms the whole kid why he went to Big Mom to Whole Cake. Fa 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 fa. if we want to stay ahead in the scramble for the One Piece, well, I'll get serious about that guy. You want to go after the man marked by flames? Wait, let me read. You want to go after the man marked by flames, but we got
Sabo?
no leads. Hmm.
Sabo? Man
No, I don't
marked
know.
by flames.
It says here the phrasing here is unique and can imply a burn on a scar shaped like fire. Maybe Shanks? No, no, no. A man marked by flames, but we got no leads. So it has to be someone. I don't know. Oda. I don't know. I don't know. Oda being Oda. I don't know. So Luffy says, marked by flames. What are you talking about? Law seems to know. Robin, she's curious, or maybe Law wants to know. Okay. So everyone, okay, you don't know. I guess we're a step ahead of you. Ha ha ha. Come on, spoiler already. Okay. Are we supposed to know? Like,
Bro.
if Law looks like he knows. If Kid, he's like, isn't obvious. Robin probably knows because he's Robin. I don't know. Let's see. Let's continue. Flower Capital, are you gone too, Yamato? Not yet, Monosuke-kun, huh? Are you on the roof like usual? Yeah, I made up my mind. I'm about to head over to Luffy and the gang. Okay. It's finally time for me to live like Golden. Like Golden did. Okay. Pure and free. Okay. Interesting. Okay, yeah. This was the. Do you think? Yeah, that's the end of the chapter. And here's the color art. Really good art. Like always. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Break next week.
yep, break
Confirmed.
next week. Yeah. It's like every like jump is going on break, so we're not going to get any chapter next week from any series. So
Oh, okay.
yeah. So okay, I guess let's go from let's start right here with the Yamato scene. Um, Interesting that she's still in the capital. She's not there with the crew, which I honestly I did not notice because they're talking about Boogie and the Cross Guild. Like honestly, I did not notice that Yamato was even there with the group. So
Yeah.
so so yeah. Now let's talk about the Yamato thing. What do you think happened? Why do you think she's in the capital? Did she ask? They said no, or they say yes, and like she has to deal with something first, and she did that. What do you think?
I feel like either they said to her, think about it, which would be a bit out of character, not gonna lie. Or I don't think she even has told them. Like she's gonna exactly do what Owen did, like and
Yeah.
stow away, or just do it last minute,
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure that's what Yamato's gonna do. Yeah.
Yeah. That's my thoughts. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like I'm like, okay, she's not. She didn't ask, right, and she's going to run from the capital to whatever they are currently. Let me see if they gave their position. Going back really quick, they're in Tokage Port, so in Udon. So she's going from the capital to Udon. And she's a strong character. She's fast, so she could get there easily. Also, she's a wolf, Zoan, so yeah, she could like transform and just run
Yeah.
very fast. Yeah. But Leo, like it's gonna be hilarious, like in my opinion, if they deny her. Like
Okay.
I'm probably going like I don't laugh much, but I'm probably going to like laugh out loud if they deny her because I know a lot of people who there's a couple YouTubers who are like very adamant that Yamato's going to join, and I'm one of those people that we gotta wait and see. You cannot Ed from Ed and A says, don't count your chickens before they hatch, Double D. Um, you
Yeah.
got you like keep your expectations in check. But there's some people that are already celebrating, like ever since like Wano basically ended, the whole fights and all that. They've been celebrating. Oh yeah, Yamato's joining. We got a new crew. Let's go. And I'm like, we still gotta wait and see because we really don't know what Oda is planning here. like, so like I said, like it's gonna be very hilarious if they did not Yamato. I'm probably going to laugh, and it's just I don't know. I don't know what type of person I'm going to become if that happens. Uh, if not, but if she joins, it's okay. Okay, like okay, new crew member. So yeah, and she's also very strong. It's always nice to have a strong character in the crew. Um, she knows hockey also. That's also a plus. And like like she has a really good character design. Of course, I gotta say that. But like I mentioned in previous videos, when it comes to her actual character, there's nothing really like I'm not like the biggest fan when it comes to her actual character. Like personality. I don't know. There's just nothing about her that to me that screams
That
like
stands out.
yeah, like there's nothing about her that I'm like oh like yeah I want her to be a straw hat. Like look like put yourself back like for example when you're like reading I guess Thriller Bark, you know like you're like I really want this guy to join the crew even though Luffy did accept him and Brooks denied because he has the whole shadow thing. You really want this dude to join the crew, right? Like I'm pretty sure because of his personality, character design, all that. Um, Frankie, for example, I was thinking, Yamato, she really hasn't interacted with any of the crew members, besides Luffy and that one time with Frankie. Um, but for example, Frankie, during Enies Lobby, he interacted with everyone, right? And at that point, Frankie was kind of a villain, but he's becoming like a good guy because we finding out he's actually a good guy. He just does things differently. And then I remember when at least when I was watching Enies Lobby, I thought Polly was gonna be the shipwright. You remember Polly? He's the rope guy, the guy who fought with ropes, you know. But as time went on, you know, also people at that time when Enies Lobby was coming out, people also thought Polly or Frankie could have been the shipwright. And then as time went on, Oda kept pushing Frankie more and more into the limelight. Like Frankie, he's really interacting with the crew. I think Oda even drew Frankie in the color spread with the crew before he even joined, right? And so it's like, okay, yeah, it's obvious Frankie's going to join. In Yamato's case, Oda hasn't really done anything like that. Like she hasn't been, if I'm correct, she hasn't been in the color spread with the crew. She really hasn't interacted with anyone besides besides Luffy and that one time with Frankie. And like I don't know, like it's weird. It's weird how Oda is handling Yamato. Like I was about to say Yamato was gonna be the first stowaway, but then I forgot Robin was a stowaway. You know, like
Oh yeah, technically yeah.
yeah, I completely. I was gonna say maybe Yamato is gonna be the first stowaway, but I completely forgot Robin was a stowaway. So I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, it would be pretty cool to for her to like join the crew, cause like because it would help with her character arc. Cause I already said before, like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
said, I could forget this guy this movie for like,
yeah, 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 yeah,
cause
yeah,
at this moment, like for example, like we're seeing her here in this final panel.
yeah,
Like it would be weird to like have her not be like I want to see the most important character, like an important character going on. So
yeah,
if she like if he doesn't join the crew, I'm pretty sure she's gonna appear afterwards. Like she's gonna
yeah,
be doing something.
yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah, yeah. The
even
final
if she
war,
doesn't join,
final
yeah.
war at least.
Even if she, yeah, yeah. Even if she doesn't join, like it won't be the last time that we see her. You get what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree.
so, but like, but then it would. I don't know how Oda will explore her character. So, so that's why I'm curious. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
Like the only way for Oda to explore her character will be her, joining the crew. Yeah. You talking, I just remember something. Like yeah, I was saying yeah, Oda he hasn't drawn her in the color spread with none of the crew members like he has done with every other crew member before they joined the crew. Before they joined the crew, they're at least in like a couple color spreads with the crew because they're main characters in the arc and whatever. But there have been other stuff like you know, I'm not sure if you're aware, but like they were selling like some towels, like in real life, they were selling some towels of the Straw Hats, and Yamato was included in it for some reason. So and there was that. When Yamato's voice actors got announced, they did this whole thing, you know, like a ceremony, or whatever. You know, like, oh, here's Yamato's voice actors. They haven't done that with any other character. So there's that. Um, there's been other stuff, of course, but and because of that, that's why people think, oh, she has to join. Like they're pushing her very hard in the like in the merchandising
Market
aspect. You know,
in the
like
marketing department.
yeah, in the market, yeah, the marketing department. Yeah, they're pushing her very hard. But when it comes in the story, like color spreads and other stuff, like typical Straw Hat stuff. They just like there's nothing been you know she hasn't done any typical Straw Hat stuff. You know, like I used it from what I noticed. You know, so yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird. Yamato is like a weird case, and and honestly, if she like I've been saying, if she joins, yeah, that would be cool. But it's not like for me, it's not gonna feel exciting like every other Straw Hat. You know, like every other Straw Hat that joined. Like when Sanji joined, that was like very exciting, but very emotional. When Chopper joined, that was very emotional too. Like you know, he's crying, all that. Frankie was was like funny, but you know, like every Straw has been emotional. And in Yamato's case, I don't see myself being emotional. Like the most to say is like cool. That's the most I'm going to say, you know. But every other Straw has been like something emotional. So I don't know. This is gonna be a weird case. So yeah. So yeah, that's the Yamato stuff. Momo, and also interesting. You know, they they didn't say goodbye to Momo, neither Kinemon. That's like interesting too. Like I don't know, very weird.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
like they done this in the past. You know, with Vivi. You know, they didn't say their goodbye to Vivi. Or no, actually no, they were expecting Vivi too. That actually, yeah, no, they were expecting Vivi too. They were hoping for Vivi to join the crew. You know, but no, she didn't because you know she had responsibilities. Um, maybe they thought like the Momo, like you know they already gone through this before. You know, so like you know whatever. Let's leave. You know, like I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. So thinking about it, I think so. Y'all thought she's going to go to obviously to the Straw Hats. Momo is probably going to go with her in Kingdom. So Momo he's going to transform. They're going to go, and then you know, and like I said, it's gonna be funny if they deny her. It will be even more hilarious if they ask Kinemon and Momo to join. You know, and they denied Yamato. Oh, Leo, you man, like, again, I don't know what type of person I'm going to become if that happens. If they ask Kinemon and Momo to join and not Yamato, oh boy, ooh, because you know I've been saying for like I mentioned a couple of videos. My theory ever since Punk Hazard was that Momo and Kinemon were going to join the crew. Back at that time, there was nothing like so there was no substantial evidence for that. My thought process was, oh, Kinemon, he's a two-sword style user. They don't have that in the crew, so sure, he's going to join. You know, it was like a basic thing. But you know, as the years went on, you know, Kinemon has been with the crew for like for years. Same thing with Momo, but now we know everything about the character, so I don't think that's going to happen, obviously. But still, like I would love to keep seeing Kino and Momo. You know, like I said in the previous video, you know, Momo, he's one of my favorite characters. Also, I really like Kinemon, so you know, I would like to to see more of them. You know, if they join the crew. Now, who is this? Who is the man marked by flames? This is really, I don't know, like the man marked by flames. Everyone's acting like it's obvious. Like like kids like, oh, you don't know? Like, okay, I guess we're a step ahead of you. And Law looks like he knows. I don't know. He's like giving that reaction, like he kind of knows. Robin, she's question mark, but I'm pretty sure Robin knows. You know, she knows everything. Um, like like she knows all the big names in the world. So, man, wait, is it dragon? Is it dragon? Magmar, maybe. It says here, phrasing here is unique and can imply a burn on a scar shaped like fire. Maybe he's dragon. Maybe he has the face tattoo.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a stylized fire mark or something. I don't know. I'm throwing that out there. It'll be interesting because now to think about it, they show Robin. Robin, she has a ties with dragon, of course.
Yeah.
It'll be funny. It'll be hilarious if they say dragon and Luffy's like my dad, and they're like, "What? He's your." I don't think. I don't think the rest of the world knows. Don't call me on this, but I don't think the rest of the world knows that Dragon is Luffy's dad. Now that I think about it,
But I
Garpede.
thought I thought it was revealed during Marineford. Or am I
Oh yeah.
misremembering?
Oh no, yeah, you're right. You're right. Never mind. No, wait, no, because if I'm remembering this correctly, they revealed that Ace, he's the son of Gold Roger, right? And then Ivankov was like, because I remember Ivankov was like, so Dragon, he's not going to show up, because she thought that, since Luffy is Dragon's son, she thought that Ace was also Dragon's son and Dragon was going to show up. But nah, I don't think they mentioned. No, wait, never mind. I'm dumb. Yeah, no, they do know because I kind of kept referring to Luffy as Dragon's son. He never called Luffy by his name. He kept saying Dragon's son. So never mind. I'm dumb. No, yeah, they do know. Not sure if Ken Law knows. I don't know because maybe it's not Dragon. I don't know. I just said Dragon because that's the first person that came to my mind. And Dragon has to be relevant because we're entering the final saga, and Oda has to make him relevant, because it's the final saga. He is the leader of the Revolutionary Army. But I don't know. What about you? What do you think? Are you going to say a random name like me? I just said Dragon. I don't know where so.
I mean the I mean the first one that came to mind was Sabo because well, flames.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, honestly, I man, like apparently it's so obvious. They have to look through like 1,000 wiki entries in the One Piece wiki.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But no, I don't know. And then it's like it's interesting. The phrasing here is unique. It can imply a burn or a scar shaped like fire. So, man marked by flames. You know what? Maybe it could be Sawa because he does have the scar. You know,
Oh
he
yeah, he does have a scar. Yeah,
yeah. Because it
I
says
forgot.
yeah. I keep rereading this, but it's just the phrasing here is unique. It can imply a burn or a scar shaped like fire. But his scar is not shaped like a fire though. It's just a regular scar. You know, this is not a Tanjiro situation. Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. The
Yeah,
scar
yeah.
becomes like a fire shape. Or Companchiro. How those can call him Companchiro. This is not a Companchiro situation. So I don't know. We may go back to this because it's killing me. It's killing me. I don't know. Like they're making it seem so obvious, but we just don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah. So going back to the wanted posters, the Marines. This is very interesting. This is like I'm pretty sure no one saw this coming. Not Randy Troy. He's known in the community for like to predict where the series is going, and so far, he's been right, for the most part. But not even him. I'm not sure because I haven't seen his latest videos, but I'm pretty sure not even him predicted that Marines are going to get wanted poster by Boogie. Marines Boogie, he's like handing out wanted poster for the Marines. Interesting. So I'm assuming the Admirals are obviously going to have the highest bounties. Um, it looks like Boogie he has like a star system, but then there's this one guy with a crown. Not sure what that means because there's a 3-star, 2-star. This was like a crown, but maybe this is supposed to be a 1-star. Not sure. I'm not
I
sure.
mean, now I think about it, if Buggy is doing this, like it means like he's strapped for cash. Like if he can afford doing this, like putting bounties on Marines.
Well, yeah, that's yeah. I didn't thought about that. Yeah, that does mean Boogie has. But remember, Boogie had the Boogie delivery service, so maybe he's using that money that he that he got from the service, you know, his little organization. So maybe he's doing that because I completely forgot. But when Don Flamingo got defeated, Boogie's delivery service went up because there was no one to fill in the void that Don Flamingo left. So Boogie's delivery service went up, and he started getting more. Uh, but more people started using his service, and he started getting more money. He started getting more popular. So, so maybe he's using that money to for the rewards, or maybe he found Captain John's treasure, and there's like this insane amount of money, and he's like, okay, but now think about it. If he found the treasure, I don't think he's going to give it away because he's been looking for that. That's basically he's been looking that for his whole life, basically. So yeah. Um, Someone just said that it would be hilarious if Captain John's treasure was like a poneglyph or like not even money, and Boogie would be like, I spent my whole life looking for this, and it's not even money. It's useless. In his eyes, it will be useless because all he cares is about money. You
Man,
know.
but like that the twist though, cause that would mean the Roger already found the treasure that he thought that he only he knew.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And then if it's a poneglyph, maybe it's important, or maybe people are saying maybe it's the last poneglyph that people been looking for, but it can't be that because the last poneglyph was in Fishman Island, the last red
Uh,
one, and Captain John was way dead. I'm pretty sure he was like way dead by that point, so it can't be that. I don't know. I don't think the timeline matches, maybe it does because I think Captain John was alive during Roger's time. We don't know when he died, but if he was still alive, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe not. But yeah, this is a hard, a really your picks that go hard. This poster right
yeah.
here, like this panel of the Cross Guild. Interesting name, Cross Guild. And you love to see Crocodile back in the series because
Oh yeah.
yeah, peak. One of the peak villains in the series. Sir Crocodile. You love to see it, and Mihawk, Mihawk on the boogie. People, that was a theory. That was a theory that that theory started with like a bunch of Mihawk haters were pushing that theory because they hate Mihawk and they think it will be hilarious and bad for his character if he's on the boogie. But like he's a fraud. I'm pretty. I can see it now. I know a bunch of Mihawk haters are calling him a fraud right now on Twitter. I'm pretty sure because he's on the boogie. But if you read the series, you know that Boogie he always falls into success somehow, some way. So
Oh
this is no surprise. Like it's a shock, but still it's no surprise. Like what happened, I don't know, but yeah, really cool spread. I would love to use this for the thumbnail, but it's just gonna be hard because there's text everywhere, and I don't know how I'm going to use this for the thumbnail, but yeah, I will think about it. A really cool spread. Cross Guild. I think I know this font. I'm not sure, but I think I know this font.
yeah. It
So
looks familiar.
yeah, yeah. If I find out a similar font, I will probably use that font for the thumbnail. So there's that. The boogie stuff. I don't think this is important. Oh, it could be important. The where they wanted to go. Um, so they both said Middle East. He picked Northeast. Eventually, Kid got East. So that means Luffy. Which one Luffy got? Luffy got Southeast. So Luffy got Southeast then. Okay. Hopefully it's Elbath because we want to go to Elbath. Um, if it's a random island, I don't know what Oda's gonna do. Like if Oda goes to a random island, then we really don't know what he's gonna do. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
we're expecting Elbath. But if Oda goes to a random island, then I don't know what he has planned for the future of the series. So nothing else to say here, about this whole situation with that. And then I guess we already talked about this briefly. The them not saying goodbye to Momonosuke. but they did say goodbye to everyone. It was just funny. Yeah, we already talked about this with the Caribou, and he already knows two ancient weapons. It'll be hilarious if he somehow found some way found out about the third Asian weapon. Like like that would be hilarious somehow, some way. But I don't think so. I think two is gonna be his max, and whoever he's referring to, like I said, it could be Blackbeard, and so for some reason it could be Dragon. Um, I think the theory of it being Dragon is that Caribou he's actually secretly revolutionary. At least that's what that's what the theory is about. That he's secretly a revolutionary, and so he's going to get that information to Dragon. The thing about that is that during Caribou's cover story, Caribou he accidentally became a revolutionary because the island that he went to, the leader looked like him. I think the guy died, and then it's like Caribou, and it's like, oh, you're still alive, and they made him the leader, and shenanigans, One Piece shenanigans pursue. But then Drake, defeats him, and that's how he ended up in Wano, because of all that. So I don't think he's secretly a revolutionary, but I don't know. The idea of him referring to dragons is an interesting one, right? Like it sounds interesting. Not sure what they could do, but could be interesting. And the Shinobu stuff, like okay, she's back in her prime, and it sucks. I really want Tama to join. My deal, I'm pretty sure I already mentioned this in multiple videos, but my deal crew, like after Wano, like the new crew members will have been Yamato, Momo, Tama, and Carrot. That will be my deal because Oda said that we were going to get back to back Straw Hats in a row. I forgot what year he said this, but I think it was recently. I think it was like after Jinbei, like around Wano. I think that's when he said that we were going to get back to back Straw Hats in a row. So, and I remember Mr. Moore, he did a video of that every Straw Hat correlates to a zodiac or whatever, and there's remaining zodiac signs, and I think the remaining signs were like most of the people that I mentioned. So there's that. And then he also had this other theory like a long time ago or like a while ago that Luffy's basically Jesus, and he's going to have 12 disciples or something like that. So 12 Straw Hats because like Luffy's journey mirrors Jesus or something like that. It's like I saw it a while ago, so I don't remember the full details. Well, basically, just Luffy's Jesus. He's going to have 12 disciples. So yeah.
I mean, if that's true, he's gonna have
Uh,
a trailer in the Straw Hats.
yeah, which was I don't think he brought that up, but that will be interesting though. I remember this. There's this very dumb theory. Now that you mentioned the trailer, there's this very dumb theory that the Zoro fanboys, they were hoping for this. They think it's a good theory, but it's not. That when Luffy gets the One Piece, Zoro he's going to reveal himself as the traitor, and that he's going to go after Luffy's bounty because he was a bounty hunter. And it's just dumb. CKK
Yeah.
didn't happen. CKK didn't happen, so they're like, let's make Zoro kills Luffy happens. I don't know. So yeah, it's a dumb theory. Also, if she's okay, if Shinobu's okay, that means Raizo is okay. Yo, wait, do you think Raizo? Oh, now think about it, Raizo could be handsome now because if Shinobu is in her like prime and her peak, maybe maybe Raizo becomes handsome. Oh, that would be hilarious. That's like something Oda will do. Because if she did that, if he did that with Shinobu, then maybe Raizo. Because he also there was the joke, the gag, that was like way in the beginning. The gag that he says, "I wish I were popular." So yeah, yeah. I
And
think.
and,
Uh,
and it will also fit with Aramaki accidentally doing good.
oh yeah. Now I think about it, yeah. That was a theory that his justice was accidental justice, or something like that. Speaking about Aramaki's justice, I think his justice could be uh don't think of this in the wrong way, but I think his justice could be what was the word that I was using? Necessary justice. Like hear me out. Like he probably thinks, like he thinks everything in the world is necessary, the hierarchies and all that. So maybe he thinks his, his justice is his necessary. So maybe that's why he calls it necessary justice. You know, like the everything about the world is necessary. So like the laws and all that. So maybe it could be that. I don't know. Just throwing that out there. Yeah. But accidental justice. So far it fits so far with his characters because he's been growing plans and then he did this. In a way he did help them out with them going back into like Shinobu going back into her prime and maybe Raizo becoming handsome. So yeah, so far accidental justice still fits. But yeah, what do you think about my idea about the necessary justice?
I mean, it seems cool.
Yeah, I guess like I don't know, like
I generally have no ideas for him, so
yeah, because
I'll
he's
take it.
yeah he's a wild card. I know people jokingly are saying racist justice or bigotry or bigot justice, because of his worldview.
Blind justice.
Yeah. So, but I think Oda could use the word necessary justice and it still makes sense for the bigotry and all that, because maybe that's how he sees it, like everything's just necessary. They briefly talk about Pluton, like, and of course Luffy he's not interested in it. He's like, nah, I'm good. And
I'm
Frankie,
surprised that Luffy remembers.
yeah,
Cares enough to remember.
yeah. He's like Frankie. Yeah, it's very surprising that Luffy's like, yo, Frankie, did you burn the blueprints? And Luffy and Frankie's like, yeah, I did. So yeah, there's that the whole Pluton thing. Uh, the gag of Kinemon, not knowing things is hilarious. It's funny everyone else knew and not Kinemon. So yeah. And also the fans we knew because that was like people were theorizing that he has to be someone important so he could be Olden's dad, so it's pretty funny. Everyone knew except Kinemon, so even the fans. It's nice seeing them reunited, the family. If Momo stays, which he's probably going to stay in Wano, he's going to teach him about like how to read the poneglyphs and all that. Honestly, the most like surprising thing, like one of the most surprising things is like this whole like they just came out of nowhere, the whole like Carrot becoming the
Carrot thing, yeah.
yeah, and it's funny that was like one of the first things in the chapter, or like so it's pretty out of nowhere, but yeah. I don't think anyone was expecting that, or maybe people were expecting it. It just it still like came out of nowhere. Uh, I'm pretty sure if people were expecting it, people were probably saying her and Wanda, but I guess they're no longer going to do the day and night system that they had. I think if I'm correct, the whole reason why that started is because Neko Inu, they were beefing,
Their feud.
yeah, they're few. So yeah, I guess like it will be best to no longer continue that. And then Kinemon wasn't there because he was with his wife. And that's the whole chapter. Yeah, okay. And then the German thing in the beginning. We're going back to this. Um, the thing that makes more sense is they get destroyed right here. They get baby shook. Again, they're technically the main characters of this cover story, so I don't know what Oda's going to do. Honestly, with this, Oven, he's a strong character. And of course, Kakuri, he could like fight for hours. Like he could pretty much fight
Oh,
like for a whole day, really. So yeah, I really don't know what he's gonna do, but we gotta wait and see. Yeah, I guess that's the chapter. Any thoughts? This chapter was pretty tame. I guess by it started tame, but as we kept going, we were
it just
getting
went wilder and wilder.
yeah, it went wilder and wilder. Like okay, Carrot being the new Duke. Okay, weird, but out of nowhere. Okay. Shinobu, she's in her prime. Okay. oh wait, Caribou, he knows about Pluton now. Okay. And then everyone left. Oh, that's sad. And then this whole bit, it was pretty funny. And then at this point, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, not as crazy or as hype as the previous chapters. Because come on now, Shanks last chapter, and the Green Bull and all that. So yeah. So any final thoughts though? 'Cause,
Pretty cool. Pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah. It wasn't crazy good. Well, I guess it was kind of crazy good. The ending. I guess in the end it was crazy good. But yeah, overall, really good. Good chapter. The people who were expecting more, they probably don't think it was a good chapter because people really, for some reason, people really had high expectations for this chapter. I was in shock, of course. So yeah, I enjoyed the chapter. And also the boogie haters. Oh, the boogie haters are probably they probably don't like the whole boogie being the leaders of the warlords basically. And but the Mihawk haters, they probably did enjoy that Mihawk is under boogie. So depending on what faction you're in the community, either you enjoy the chapter or you don't. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess that's the video. I have nothing else to say. So yeah, that's the video. Leave it like if you liked it, dislike if you don't. Subscribe. Leo, are you going to say anything about the subscribe?
Uh, no.
No. Okay. No, this works.
I have no funny quips.
No. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's the video. See ya.